My name's Clare Stokes, I'm 44 and I've been training at Excel for just over 4.5 years now. So I started training at Excel partly because my son was here and I was itching to get onto the mats for a long time before I did. Secondly, because as a full-time teacher and a full-time mum, I just needed something to do for myself and something to sort of stress relieve from the strains of being a teacher. So I just wanted, some place to go to de-stress. I suppose one of the biggest concerns is my age. I'm not quite as flexible as some of the little ones, and so that's sort of held me back a little bit. I think that's probably one of the things that stopped me going on the mats. Even though I did martial arts when I was a kid, I had a big gap in between, just wondering whether I'd be able to do it, whether my body would allow me to do it. And it's still a challenge now, being 44, but I'm amazed at what I have achieved, and so I just keep on pushing until I can't do anymore. I'm physically fitter than I've ever been. The things that I can do now, I would never have thought that I would be able to achieve before I started Excel. I think I'm mentally stronger. I definitely have days where I'm feeling a little bit more fragile than others, but on the whole, I think I'm definitely more confident in what I can achieve. So obviously that's helped me outside of work, or outside of Excel in work as well. But I think the biggest thing I've got from Excel is my extended friendship group now. I'd be nowhere without them. It's been a really long year. That journey is extremely tough. That jump from red-black to cycle belt is massive. But I've realised what I'm capable of if I'm really determined to do it, and I really, really wanted it for me. I'm really sorry about being so emotional about it, but it very much is a very emotional journey, more than you think it's going to be. So I've realised what I'm capable of. If I really, really want something, I'm going to go out and get it and be really consistent in my training. And I don't just train here, I do other things to try and help support that process. So I realise I'm proud of myself, really. What I love most is obviously the people. It would be nothing without the people. You can go and train at martial arts elsewhere, but it's really difficult to put your finger on, but it is like a family, a community where you can come and you can feel safe and you can just be yourself. That's really, really important. We have a lot of laughs on the mats. We work really, really hard, but we smile a lot along the way as well. You want to laugh while you're doing these sorts of things, because sometimes you really are pushing yourself to the limit, and so that's really, really important. Little bites, just something that the coaches have said quite a lot recently over the last year is pick something each lesson that you'd like to be better at. Don't try to do it all at once. I mean, when you're a yellow belt, you want to be doing it all at once and you want to be better. You'll look at everyone and think, oh God, I'm not very good and I want to do that. Just pick one thing each time. Tell whoever you're partnering with that day that that's what you want to do better, and just work on that and just pick something different each time, and eventually you'll see that progress. Yep. There's lots of people. I'd obviously like to thank the coaches. Particularly Charlene, who puts up with me moaning most Saturdays. I'd like to thank the numerous friends that I've made here. There are some absolutely awesome women that are so supportive, both here at Excel but elsewhere in my family, that I just wouldn't be anywhere without them coming to support me. My children, particularly Braden. Even this morning, he's there practicing my combos and defences. He's helped me with my running, so without him, I wouldn't be here.